Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. I hope you're having a great day, and if not, I pray it gets better. So this morning, y'all, we did 2.7 miles today in about 22 minutes, which is pretty good. It's not great, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Keep a routine, something going. Excuse me, y'all. Get a quick drink of water. So, today I want to talk to y'all about being your own influence, right? Being your own influence. What do I mean by being your own influence? You should be able to influence yourself. You might be able to get motivation, inspiration, advice, but I want you guys to be able to influence yourself. When you look in the mirror, you should be able to be happy for what you see, right? If you don't love what you see, then you know you got work to do. If you do love what you see, then you know you should continue to do what you are doing. That means you're going in the right direction. I remember one point in time that I would look in the mirror and it was what I had on, the jewelry I had on, what I was rocking, how my haircut looked, how my shape up was, how the waves was spinning. That would influence me. It wasn't about me. Now I can look in the mirror and I love what I see, man. I'm influential to myself. You should be able to do that. You should be the person that influences you. There are people that you can maybe, I don't want to say look up to, but they are going in a direction where you might want to be, right? And there's no problem with asking for help. Hey, give me some advice on XYZ. How did you start getting here? Don't be afraid to ask for help either. It doesn't make you a less of a person if you ask for help. What makes you less of a person if you don't ask for help, knowing you need it, and the person that you see that are going in the right direction of where you want to be, and you are able to conversate or ask them for advice or ask them for a way how to get started. There's nothing wrong with that, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes, or a lot of times, we're afraid to ask for help. That's that ego. That's that pride. That's that I'm going to do it by myself. Everybody that has succeeded, they had help. As far as everybody I know, Jordan was the best, until he got the help. He didn't win those championships, right? He couldn't get past, he couldn't get past the Pistons because they had a team. They had help. Isaiah had help. It wasn't just Isaiah. He might have been the best player on the team, but they had help, right? So be influential to yourself, man. Ask for help. You know what was my help? That helped me out a lot was Bren, my lady, right? She didn't see me for my status in the street. And I'm not saying that I was the biggest person in the street, but there was past incidents of females that I dealt with that's why they dealt with me. They dealt with me because of what I had on, how I looked, who I knew, right? With Bren, none of that mattered. None of that mattered at all, man. She accepted me for who I was and who I wanted to be. With her helped me get to be where I wanted to be. And I say that about where I wanted to be in my life, in my relationship. There's no way I would trade a maybe for a for sure thing. There are beautiful women out there. I've been approached before in the past. But why would I trade a maybe, a quick fling, something just to have fun, for something that I know is going to cherish me, love me, so I can help love myself? Be influential to yourself, man. You should be able to inspire yourself, right? Get help, like I said. Influence yourself. There was times where I shouldn't even be here right now, man. Well, Maybe I should because I'm here. But there were times in my life, man, that I look back on it now and I almost lost my life a couple of times. I almost took a life before. So I have to cherish these things. I have to be respectful of the time that I have, right? So I have to be able to look in the mirror. I have to know what I'm doing to influence myself, that I love what I'm doing, that I love the person that I am, that I love where I'm going, that I love where I want to go. I'm influencing me, man. I'm influencing me, and I encourage y'all to do the same, man. Influence yourself, right? Look at yourself. Check yourself, man. Check yourself. See where you at. Like, damn, could I be doing better here? Could I be doing better there? Am I doing that good? And if you are, then okay, let's step it up. Let's take it to a higher level. Don't get comfortable with where you are at, man. Negativity, get that out of here. Positivity, that's what we want. It's not going to be every day that it's going to be a positive thing. Every day is not going to be perfect. Yesterday at work, I got a little, I don't want to say upset, but I was a little, bothered, disgruntled a little bit, But I didn't let that determine how the rest of my day was going to be. Because when I do that, then I give whatever that is, whoever that is, I give them the power over my life. And if you think about it, that's crazy, y'all. You can't let somebody else determine. You can't let somebody else have the power over your life. You can't let somebody else put you in a mood and you stay there, because then they have the power to control who you are. Don't give nobody else no power over your life, man. You be the reason why you strive. You be the reason why your ideas are going to grow. If you need help, ask for it, right? But don't let somebody else be the reason why you're going to do what you're going to do. Influence yourself. Be your own influential person. When you do that, then you can help influence other people. Or give advice. Or be a role model. Or be a standard of where somebody wants to be. You can be that person. Matter of fact, we're going to claim it. You are that person. You are that person. All you got to do is believe in it, man. All you have to do is believe in it. See it before it happens. Remember, don't be scared. Fear is false evidence appearing real. We all had trials and tribulations. We've all been through some things that in our past that we might regret. Don't do that. Don't regret anything. You know why? Because everything that you've done has brought you to where you're at now. Everything has happened to where you're at now. I've been asked the question, if I could go back in time and would I change anything? I wouldn't. I had to think about it first, because I know there are some incidents that I knew that I could have did better of what I was doing. Like, for instance, in high school, when I was on the basketball team, I had a chance to go to junior college, right? I never told this story, actually. I had a chance to go to junior college. I think the name of it was Johnson C. Smith, right? I had a chance to go to junior college, get my grades up, 2-year college, transfer, hopefully transfer, because I had the skills, right? I had the skills. I just needed to put the work in academically. I didn't do it. I chose to go on the streets, right? Would I change that? No. I would not change anything about my life, because what I've been through it's got me where I'm at now. Everybody has their go-through. Your go-through is different than my go-through. My go-through is different than yours. But at the same time, we use whatever we've been through to help us strive and help us get to where we want to be. Change your pain, turn it into gain. Take your pain, turn it into gain. Use it as motivation. Use that anger of where you not where you want to be. Use that fear of not being able to or not wanting to put your best foot forward because you're scared. Nah, don't do that, man. Don't do that. You take that, you turn it around, take that pain, take that fear, take that uncertainty, and take that leap of faith. Influence yourself. You should be your own influence, right? That's the way that I look at it. And a lot of times, matter of fact, not a lot of times, all the time that I give these motivational speeches or I give these inspirational speeches, these are life lessons that I go through and I want to share them with y'all. It's therapeutic for me, right? So let's love ourselves. Let's be influential to ourselves and help yourself. Don't be afraid of help. That's a lot of people's mistake. They are scared or afraid or don't want to look like a less of a person because they might need help and it's making them look like they need help. Don't worry about that, man. If there's somebody that can help you and you know somebody's going to be truthful with you and you know that this person is helping you because they want to help you, they want to see you succeed, ask for help. There's no problem in it. There's nothing negative about asking for help, right? Be your own influence, people. Be your own influence. And like I always say, you could be anywhere in the world, right? But you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Peace.